Okay, hi Virgo man, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So it's going to be a general message from my Virgo men. Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you're dealing with a Virgo masculine, okay? But what is the energy here, Spirit? Show me. My Virgo men, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you. And going forward, okay. Well, they want to show me the World card. So you got the World card, the Magician, and the Fool. And the Devil. Ooh. I'm hearing we shall overcome. Now, I don't really want to start your reading off talking about spell work, but this definitely could be this, okay? Now, this could also just talk about somebody who maybe has been overdoing their control or manipulating a situation. And maybe you have called quits on the situation, right? Maybe you closing something out with the World card. And there could be someone here who is feeling foolish. Now, this also gives me another energy where someone here may have done something risky. But let's see. Some of you could be moving away from a toxic mother figure, or maybe somebody you have children with here. Well, there is a feminine energy here who could be getting over something, because you have a strong man or woman looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink with this Empress and then the Devil on the other end. Now, some of you could definitely be parting from maybe someone that you feel like is temptation to you. But your first card coming out here, it says it wasn't me. Going forward, thank you. And then it comes out, a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So what is it wasn't me? What is that about? Judgment. And what is a strong man or woman looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink? The World card. Yeah, someone here is definitely finding the strength here to free themselves from a situation. And it kind of makes me feel like they have made a final decision. Now, there could be someone here that wants your forgiveness, but whoever this is a compulsive liar. Yeah, the Death card, freedom is a state of mind. The Star card, someone is walking away from a situation so that they can heal. Someone could be dealing with Scorpio and I was going to say Aries, but I meant Aquarius, Sagittarius. Yeah. Whoever this is, I don't know. Someone here is finding the strength here. It's almost like somebody turning around and saying to someone, look at the card says, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Ooh, who got attitude in here today? Someone said enough is enough is enough is enough. Look at what I part the deck on. False person and imprisonment. It's almost like for a masculine here, you may have realized that a feminine energy was keeping you stuck somehow, some way. Now, this could also represent maybe somebody going to jail. What is this for the masculine energy? Thank you, Spirit. It wasn't me. Why is it here? Main male. So again, this could be you. Now, what is this? A strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. Ooh. So you got two finances cards coming out here with the wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. So you got sun and wealth and great fortune here. It could be, I'm seeing the main female, I'm seeing the child, and I'm seeing the poverty card. So is this a feminine energy that is worried about you moving away because you're the one with the finances? You could definitely be financially stable here or financially secure, right? You saw this wealthy male. But then this would make me feel like there is two masculines out here. What is the energy in love? What is the energy in love? For my Virgo men, thank you, Spirit. So is this a separation of is this a divorce? Is this a separation of a wedding? A marriage is what I meant. You have free yourself at the bottom of the deck. It's time to release. It says it's time to take back control of your life. You have this situation involves marriage. You have true love and new love and romantic feelings. Some of you may be separating from someone because you have found someone else that you're interested in. Yeah, you got reconciliation coming out. What is this? Ooh, deception though. Okay. What is this? It wasn't me and the main male for my masculines. Yeah, I see the 5 of Swords. Oh, damn, with the 7 of Swords as well. What is this, Spirit? So we have coming out almost sideways as the Justice card. So again, there could be some sort of legal situation going on here. But the Justice does talk about doing the right thing. It also talks about learning lessons here. Realizing that there's a cause and effect for your choices, for your decisions. What is the Justice? We have the 4 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Devil. All right, too many cards. What's going on here? That Death card tried to come out. What is the Knight of Cups? And we have the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know, masculine energy. It kind of makes me feel like someone here may feel like that pursuing a certain relationship with someone has maybe caused them to miss some sort of opportunity. It almost feels like someone here is sitting back and reflecting on some sort of decision that they made in terms of romance, okay, or in terms of taking something further. It's almost like with the Knight of Cups, it talks about taking something to the next level. It talks about following your heart. Now, it could also be someone is wondering, why didn't I follow my heart? So then if you wasn't following your heart in this situation, what was you following? Clarify the Justice and the 8 of Wands. It's almost like for some of you, I've learned the lesson now moving forward. Now, for someone here, you may get some sort of news or communication or something coming towards you that has to do with, like I said, maybe the law or something like this. Some of you may be trying to make some sort of decision if you should even proceed with something. The Page of Pentacles can talk about, again, you know, some of you are just moving on and you're starting again here. Page of Pentacles can talk about making practical decisions. It can talk about maybe some of you, you're going forward now to lay some sort of foundation, some sort of solid foundation. Some of you thought you found this solid foundation. So whether this is in a work situation or whether this is in a relationship here, but it looks like you may have been wrong. Some of you may even be questioning why you married a certain person. What is the Four of Cups and the Devil? The Judgment. Some of you have had some sort of awakening to some sort of toxic connection. Or maybe you've had some sort of awakening to some sort of addiction or something that maybe you have. For others of you, I don't know if you feel helpless in some sort of a relationship, or you feel bound to someone, and maybe you're bored there, and maybe you are realizing that you actually desire more from life. It's almost like I'm hearing this is not a time to be blaming anybody. It's just a time for you to recognize and learn, like I said, learn the lesson here, and now decide what your next move or what your next action is going to be. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of maybe a lot of gossip as well around you, masculine. What is this Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. So some of you definitely do want to move forward here. Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings. It's also this energy of, you know, good news. There's also this energy here, masculines, where some of you may be healing from something. Maybe your energy feels better. Or it will once you move away from something. But like I said, I feel like for some of you, you may be stuck in a situation and it's almost like you found passion for someone else or for something else. What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. That talks about taking a leap of faith. This can also be an energy of traveling or moving. But I feel like for some of you, you may be stuck in a connection where you just have a lack of, I want to say a lack of enthusiasm for it. It's almost like the spark may not be there anymore. Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, fear, and worry and stress, and someone being at a breaking point. Yeah, the Chariot and the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands, because with the Queen of Wands, because someone here wants to go towards another person. It's almost like somebody wants to seize an opportunity. What is this Ace of Wands? For my masculines, thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. And then there's your energy, the King of Pentacles. But you see, you're allowing confusion here to hold you back. Someone may be saying to themselves, you know, what I have in my head or where it is that I want to go or who I want to go towards, is this just an illusion? The Hangman is an energy. There's definitely someone going through some sort of awakening, right? But the Hangman is that energy where someone who is feeling trapped, even though they see something from a different perspective. This is a lack of direction. This is an energy of someone who is uncertain. But they sure are thinking about it. What is this sudden wealth and great fortune? A strong woman looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, almost flying out there. We have the Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Now, the Chariot for me always can talk about, you know, following divine guidance. So for some of you where you are in this unsure energy, try to listen to your intuition. Try to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Ask your ancestors and angels to send you a sign. You have the Three of Pentacles. What is the Ace of Cups? We have this Six of Wands. Let's try to flip out in the reverse. Yeah, the Fool card. It's almost like with the Fool card landed on the Devil, it's almost like someone here may have someone in their ear where they kind of say to them, you know, I wouldn't go over there. That's not going to work for you. That's not the person you're supposed to be with. That's not the job you're supposed to be in. You know, I wouldn't relocate to that house. I wouldn't buy that car. Be careful who it is that you have around you, okay? The Chariot with the Fool. It's almost like with this Six of Wands maybe wanting to come out in the reverse, someone here, like I said, is maybe convincing themselves that something here is going to fail. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Landed on that Devil again. So I don't know, masculines. Right? I don't know how many of you are married or attached, or, you know, you're in some sort of long-term commitment or whatever here. But the Four of Wands talks about happy families. It talks about, you know, stability and security. This talks about teamwork. I'm hearing an equal give and take. But the Three of Pentacles can also talk about learning. Maybe some of you put the hard work into a situation before and it didn't work out for you. And even though maybe you have your eye on someone here or something or whatever, right? And you're like, you know what, I don't want to put the hard work in again. And it doesn't succumb to nothing. But this Three of Pentacles, it talks about building on success. It talks about determination. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to show me the Temperance here, which talks about peace, balance, and harmony. Again, this is an energy, it could be talking about soulmates, doesn't have to be. But then we have this Ten of Wands, where someone feels like something is too difficult to achieve or to have. Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And we saw the King of Pentacles earlier. So some of you definitely could be looking at a counterpart. What is this Chariot and the Fool? The Nine of Pentacles. Someone who is single, independent, self-sufficient. This is someone who is coming across as financially stable. Now, this could be you. It doesn't have to be, right? Like I said, you could be looking at a feminine energy. But maybe some of you just want to be free. Maybe you just want to be free, single, and maybe you just want to work on your finances, your security, your stability, your coins, right? Your business, whatever it is that you have. Now, what is this Three of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups. Some of you have marriage on the cards. Some of you are looking at someone as if you want to marry them in the future. On my phone doing that weird stuff for some reason. So, what is the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands? The Two of Wands. Four of Wands with the Two of Wands makes the Six of Wands. Something here would be victorious. It would be successful. Right? So if this is about maybe you wanting to team up with someone, or maybe you're studying something at this time, right? It's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you public recognition. And for others of you, if this is about a relationship, ditto. Same thing. But the Two of Wands does talk about needing to make some sort of choice. So again, for some of you, listen, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Take it how it resonates, okay? Choices, decisions. What else do we have for the masculine energy? What is this about, Spirit? What is this? Wedding, reconciliation. Actually, before I pull these, which one should we use? These. Let's get 3 cards for each card. What is the wedding? Nine of Cups. The Ace of Cups. So that makes the Ten of Cups, okay? And the Star at the bottom of the deck. What is the Nine of Cups? The Knight of Wands wanting to show its face. Someone here is a cheater, okay? I'm just going to put it like that. Very simple. And someone could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could be you, masculines, okay? Doesn't mean it's all of my masculines, but the Knight of Wands is also an energy where it could be that someone has a lot of desire to go towards someone, but they're not making it known, because that Knight of Wands has a almost like his face is covered. He's wearing like a helmet. Your energy, masculines, King of Pentacles out here again. So you looking at somebody as marriage material, you're looking at someone as wish fulfillment. Or someone's looking at you like this. Now, for others of you, like I said, there could have been a situation here where you thought it was that, right? You thought that this person makes you happy, that, you know, they're your ideal person, you know, perfect for you. And then you may have found out that this person betrayed you. What is this reconciliation? King of Swords. Tower. What's the King of Swords and the Tower? And the Seven of Swords here. So something here may have caught you off guard with the Tower energy, right? It can talk about some sort of sudden change. It can talk about a sudden upheaval. I don't know who this King of Swords is. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I don't know if you found out that someone here may be reconciled with a King of Swords, okay? Again, there may be some sort of information here that came out. Seven of Swords is a liar, cheater, a thief. So this King of Swords could definitely be that. Got Aries and Scorpio energy with the Tower. What is the Seven of Swords with this King of Swords? What is that? Eight of Cups. What is this King of Swords with the Eight of Swords? The Hanged Man. Some of you could be in a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. What's the Hanged Man? The Sun card and the Empress. So there is definitely something exposed here, or something that has come to light. Again, it could have something to do with someone that you have children with. Doesn't have to be. Empress is a mother figure. This could even be someone that you have your eye on, but I don't know. What is this deception? The Lovers, so heavy Gemini energy. What is the Lovers with the deception? Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. You have the Judgment, which is Sagittarius. And then we have this Eight of Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? This could be someone that you... Okay. Do you know what this is making me feel like? It's almost like this energy where maybe you had somebody around you that you thought you could trust. This could be like a friend, a bro, whatever, right? A cousin, I'm hearing, a uncle, a father, whatever, right? Whoever this other masculine energy is. And this may have been somebody that maybe you trusted at one time. Maybe even somebody you worked with the Eight of Pentacles energy. What is this? The Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's that energy of love don't live here anymore. So whether it is a relationship, a family, or a friend. Four of Cups, you may be feeling like someone made you miss an opportunity here. But Spirit is saying you got to have the strength to go after whatever this new beginning is with this Ace of Wands here. Ten of Wands and the Fool. And the Three of Wands, because you see the bigger picture of some sort of situation here. And you need to take a leap of faith. But I don't know with that Nine of Wands. What are we looking at now? Blockages. Any blockages for the masculines? Show me, Spirit. So you have running. It says ghosting, disappearing. It says invisible. You have conflict. It says clashing differences and incompatibility. And then you have influences. It says attachments, third parties, and peers. Yeah, landing on deception. I'm also getting this energy here where someone may have said something like something was only business, or maybe someone was only in something for the money, but it's almost like somebody finding out that actually there was more to the situation here. Yeah, it's almost like I'm hearing never mix business and pleasure. So what is running for the masculines? What is the blockages here? You have curse, but it's coming out in the reverse. So in the upright, it would say hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. Maybe someone here, I don't know. I was going to say maybe there's some sort of hex or curse that is being broken. And now someone here is free to move forward. Someone definitely could find out that someone was paying for some sort of spell work. What is conflict? You have clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. And then we have influences. We have it with emotional storm. It says turmoil, unstable, and affected. Now I'm asking what your blockages are. And I feel like your blockages is you kind of accepting your feelings. Give me 3 more cards. What are the blockages here for the masculines? You have boundaries. It says no. It says drawing the line. It says enough. And I was saying that at the beginning, right? Someone here has got to the point where they're just like, enough is enough, is enough, is enough. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have realizations. It says epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Conflicts and clinging. You have distracted. It says sidetracked, change, and delays. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like some of you are going to realize that someone was holding you back from something. Holding you back from this abundance. Now, even though it says sudden wealth and great fortune, it doesn't always necessarily talk about in a material way. You have conflicted. It says decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. And someone here doesn't know maybe who to choose, or maybe the person they want to go towards, they don't know if they have options here. This always gives me the energy of maybe somebody self-medicating, okay? Drinking or doing whatever so that they don't have to think about those emotions and feelings. You have time. It says wait in cycles and moments. You have fantasy. It says daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. And then you have memories. It says reminiscing, dwelling, and it says bittersweet. Someone here is caught between a rock and a hard place, okay? Any other blockages for my masculines? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So we have coming out, we have 2 little witches. It says magical space, clearing time. Yeah, so I said that's why I feel like this hex is in the reverse. There's some kind of illusion or confusion or something here that is broken, okay? You have love is strange. You have miracle. You have sweet memories. And then you have it's time for a treat. I'm telling you, someone here is really questioning another person that they cared about or they thought that cared about them. And for some of you with this, it's time for a treat. Don't let anything from the past hold you back, okay? Don't be afraid to kind of love again and let it in. All right. What are the lessons here? What are the lessons for the masculines? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Yeah, you have this relationship card coming out sideways, almost in the reverse, and then they started playing a song, which is a reggae song, but it's almost like I'm hearing "Watch the Friends That You Keep." So, what are the lessons? You have relationships. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, and that's what you want around you. People that are going to lift you up, inspire you. You have death. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I hope that doesn't mean a physical death. Again, someone here could just be dealing with a Scorpio. Or maybe something happened in Scorpio's season. Or again, someone here could just be going through some sort of spiritual transformation. You have trust. Oh, what are the lessons here? Not to trust everyone. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So some of you may have been getting some sort of signs and synchronicities about a certain person, and maybe you was just choosing to ignore them. Why? Because maybe this is someone you cared about. Maybe this is someone that you loved. Maybe this is someone, like I said, that you saw as wish fulfillment. Maybe this is someone that you've known since childhood. They wouldn't dare go against me. That's my best friend. You have patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. And some of you were just in too much of a rush. It's almost that energy where you didn't think before you leaped. Spirit, what is the advice for my masculines? Thank you. I'm seeing 333 on the clock. Well, it was 3313. What's the advice going forward? Just give me 3 cards. Thank you. Some of you have been, it kind of makes me feel like you've been doing too much. Maybe you've been living in the fast lane, you know, and now it's time to slow down. Some of you, there's an energy here where maybe you wanted to get rich quick. Now you got the Justice and the 8 of Wands out here. Something is catching up with someone. So what's the advice going forward? We have communication. So maybe some of you need to speak up. You have commune with the dead, which makes me think of you building some sort of relationship with your ancestors and your angels. And then you also have relaxed energy. This is, for some of you, time for you to kind of, I don't have the Knight of Pentacles out here, but for some of you, it could be time for you to, you know, ground yourself. Make long-term plans now. This relaxed energy is about peace, peace of mind. So masculine energies, I'm going to leave it there. That's the energy that I picked up here today for you, okay? I do hope that something has resonated for you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.